What's up guys, it's Patriots Man here and I am back with another video. Today guys, we're going to be talking about how to complete the bonus board in the Madden Harvest promo. So the Madden Harvest promo has been out, but in this video I want to talk about the bonus board. So let's head over to the Madden Harvest promo, and one extra aspect of this promo that no other promo in Madden Mobile 23 has had so far is the bonus board, right? Sure, we've had our events and we've had some extra maps with, say, some other journey events. Maybe we've had a dartboard type thing, but we have not had something like the bonus board, right? The bonus board is basically taking stuff like the dartboard and achievements and mashing it all together. So right here, we're going to explain what it is first, why you would want to do it, and then how to complete it. So what is the bonus board? Well, the bonus board is going to be a set of multiple events and achievements on one map. So Tier 1 has 4 events, as you see. I've completed 1 out of 4. Tier 2 has 4 events. Tier 3 has 4 events. And finally, Tier 4 has 4 events. Now the question is, why would you want to do this, right? Well, the reason you would want to do the bonus board is because the bonus board is going to give you a lot of extra rewards. If we click on the Tier 1 Master, you're going to get 100 stamina for doing that. Tier 2, you're getting a uniform and 250 extra tokens. Tier 3, it looks like you're going to get a Harvest Plus uniform and a guaranteed rare player. And finally, Tier 4, you're going to get some collectibles and a uniform, right? So you're going to get vanity, but you're also going to get collectibles and stuff to help you inside the promo, which is going to be important to getting more masters, getting more players to add to your squad. Now, also the events are going to give you tokens and stuff. So like this event right here, it's going to give you 200 tokens on first win, and I guess 50 for, as a bonus. So these events are all one-play events, so realistically, you're getting 250 on first win, and that's about it on that event right there. And of course, the reward's going to escalate as you go on. Now, let's talk about what it is. So what you have to do in the bonus board is basically complete all these achievements on the list in order to get the reward. So we click on the very middle right there with the clipboard, and it says Tier 1 goals: complete 1,000 rushing yards, complete 1,000 passing yards, complete 60 harvest events, complete 4 Tier 1 events, and collect 25 turkeys and 25 mashed potatoes. Now, one thing about the bonus board, you are going to have to actually play events and grind events for yards in order to complete these goals. Because the 1,000 yards for rushing and passing, Tier 2 over here, 2,000 rushing, 2,000 passing, and Tier 3 requires 3,000 rushing and 3,000 passing. Now, you have to do all these yards only in Harvest events. It's not going to work in LVO, it's not going to work in Journeys, it's not going to work in Daily Arena, it's not going to work in Unlimited Arena. It's only going to work in these Harvest events, right? So whether it's the events here on the bonus board or the events on the Harvest table, these are going to be the only places that you can get those yards, those 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 passing and rushing yards. And those are the hardest part of these boards. Just simply grinding out the events and actually playing them to get those yards instead of just hitting the auto button over and over and over. Now, the other gameplay achievement for the Harvest promo is going to be all the way on Tier 4. And like I've mentioned, you're going to have to play it inside the Harvest events. The second one is 150 touchdowns. So you got to make sure you do that as well. So those are the two, the main gameplay things to go through. Your offensive yards, which are your passing and your rushing, as well as your touchdowns. Knock those out in Harvest events as you play. Now, once you complete your touchdowns, once you complete your passing and rushing yards, then you can probably auto the events after that and try to complete events here. So complete 400 events, stuff like that. So now let's go to each of the 4 tiers and talk about what you're going to have to do in order to actually complete these tiers and get all the rewards possible. So Tier 1, for doing all of the things, you're going to get 100 stamina. But what do you have to do? The rushing yards, the passing yards, 1,000 of each. 60 events, that should go along. Just play events in the promo. You probably have that done by now. Complete all 4 Tier 1 events, so that requires you to have 25 of the tickets to play each event. Of course, as you play each event, you're going to get tickets for simply just autoing through events or playing through and getting your yards. You've also got 25 turkeys, 25 potatoes. Just cash in your tokens for collectibles, or just go for straight collectibles and events. Whatever you want to do, you will get it done. Now, tier number 2. It's very important to note that Tier 2 cannot be completed until the next drop of players comes out, because as you see at number 5 and 6, corn and mac and cheese are not in the game right now, right? So we only have the first drop, we only have the mashed potatoes and the turkey. But when we have brand new players come to the game, we're also going to have brand new collectibles, which those players are going to need, right? So you need rushing and passing yards, 10 rare Harvest players, complete all 4 Tier 2 events. Once again, same thing, 25 tickets apiece. It's going to be the same way across the board, and your corn and mac and cheese when those do drop. So that's tier number 2. Now for doing that, you'll get 250 of the Harvest tokens in a Harvest standard uniform. Next up, tier number 3. For doing all 6 things, you get a Harvest Plus, and I guess that might be a rare player or whatever there. But right here, you're going to need 3,000 rushing and passing yards, 3 epic Harvest players, all 4 tier 3 events, and 25 pumpkin pies at number 5. So once again, brand new players. When the pumpkin pies come into the game, you can finally do that. Number 6 is going to be a free Thanksgiving Day pack. I will talk about this in a different video as to what I think is going to happen for Thanksgiving Day and Black Friday, stuff like that. But on Thanksgiving Day, you will have a free pack to claim, which means tier 3 cannot be completed till Thanksgiving Day because you won't be able to claim that pack until then. And finally, tier 4 right here, a Harvest Premium uniform and 5 collectibles it looks like. And you will need to do 400 Harvest events, 150 TDs, an iconic Harvest Master, 4 tier 4 events, so all 4 events there once again, 7,500 Black Friday tokens. So once again, you cannot complete this till Black Friday. And even further, as you guys see, number 6, claim free Cyber Monday pack, which means you may not be able to do tier 4 until Cyber Monday, which is going to be obviously a few days after Black Friday. So some of these tiers you cannot do right away, of course. Tier 1, you guys can finish right now. Tier 2, you have to wait till the next drop when there's those new collectibles, which are going to be the corn mac and cheese. Tier 3, you'll have to wait till Thanksgiving Day. And tier 4, you have to wait till Cyber Monday. So you can't knock it all out here at once, but definitely make sure you do your gameplay achievements. Now for your gameplay achievements, your rushing, your passing, your touchdowns, I would say the very bottom event, the Harvest Coin Blitz, win after halftime. It is, I believe, 2 30-second quarters, and you guys can actually knock out a good amount of yards here. I've actually did all my yards with this right here. All you do, if you're doing passing or rushing, get a long touchdown, then do an onside kick with hopes that maybe you recover and get an extra possession. If you do not recover it, do field goal block, let the other team go ahead and score right away. That way you get the ball back, take a fair catch, and get another long touchdown to get yourself all those extra yards and touchdowns. But that's going to be it from me for how to complete the bonus board, knock out your gameplay achievements in this event right here, and the Harvest Coin Blitz, of course. Then go through to all the other ones if you have extra stamina to use. Keep grinding through the promo, because you definitely want to make sure you get those 400 events by the very end. Now, this promo is 3 weeks long, right? So you are not going to get everything right away. You're not going to get everything on day 1 or the first week. You're going to have patience to make sure you go through and finish the bonus board as time goes on, as it is a bit of a longer grind. So that's going to be it, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.